Hello there everybody, doing Crash here, and today we're heading into Crash and Burn.
Well, here we are again. I wouldn't necessarily call this irony, but don't you find it a little odd that we keep meeting under these same world domination circumstances? Why not just give up? And let me win for once!
Don't worry, Dr. Cortex. Now that my elemental powers have reached maximum capacity, this little geek is gonna wish he was never created.
I think Cortex needs a tampon. Alright folks, so let the fun begin. So we're pretty much in the last warp room. Well, not really. we also have to visit the secret warp room. But we're in the 5th warp room. And of course the stages are gonna get really fun. I don't know, this is actually... I remembered this warp room actually being one of my favorite warp rooms in the game, and like, you know, I guess it was because, like, you know, all this shit was going on in you know, the 5th warp room, and you know, it's just getting even more and more challenging. And here's the suicidal fucking bird. Like, what the fuck? I never understood why was that a thing. Like, why was there like some suicidal bird like randomly over there? It was something very weird. But either way, guys, today also in this part we're going to get a we're going to be getting, I think it was the red gem. I'm not too sure if I'm correct or not. It was either the red or the yellow gem, and I'm telling you guys, whenever it came to Wrath of Cortex and death routes, it's difficult. Like, whenever you'll get to be playing whenever any of you will get to the death route and stuff like that, you'll see the pain behind the death routes. They can be real pain in the ass. And I'm telling you right now, it's like one of the, whenever they made a death route, whenever it came to Wrath of Cortex, it was hard as fuck. And I'm actually surprised that they managed to, oh god, I lost my Aku Aku mask. If there is something I really need, is an Aku Aku mask. That's the problem. So like, Aku Aku masks are very helpful, always. Like, they're always helpful whenever it comes to, especially towards the end of this game. And if there is something that I've never understood whenever it came to Wrath of Cortex, why did they keep all the color, well, the rest of the color gems towards the end of the game? Because, like, really, you have to go towards the end of the game just to, like, recollect those, like, to collect those, you know, color gems, which are the red and the yellow gems. But, like, I never understood why was it like that. And if you remember in Crash Bandicoot 2 and stuff like that, it was, wow, did that Wumpa fruit just hit that fucking creature? Because I don't exactly remember if it did or not. But it's very strange. Like, you know, in Crash Bandicoot 2, you could get the color gems like quite easily. And but whenever, I'm pretty sure that they wanted to add some sort of a difficulty to Wrath of Cortex in compared to the classic video games, since the classic video games of Crash Bandicoot used to be quite easy if you're asking me, but they are very difficult whenever it comes to this, whenever it comes to Wrath of Cortex. And if there's something I love the most about this, is that we can actually shoot these things, and using the D-pad is not really the wisest idea. It really isn't a wise idea. But I'm not gonna waste too much time on these nitros because they can be avoided really easily, and it's something like, you know, that we don't need to waste that much time on. But if like the more you die, the more you experience with the game, the more you learn about the gameplay, the game's mechanics. There's a lot of video games that can be very tricky, and you know, whenever it came to Crash Bandicoot, Wrath of Cortex was, you know, one of those kind of games that were very, very tricky, that you had to learn the game in order to 100% it, you know, in order to do very well in the game. And you know, that's why I always liked about platforming games, is because like they are very challenging, they're difficult, but once you learn patterns, and oh my god, I cannot believe I just died in there. I just can't believe I just died in there. That was bullshit. I was doing so well, but like, oh crap. Well, we will have to get in there again. I'm not gonna let this death destroy my fun with this part, because I'm actually having a lot of fun with this part, and my controller is deciding to fuck itself up. I don't know why, but yeah, it tends to happen. But yeah, if there's something that I kind of disliked about Wrath of Cortex, is like whenever it came to the classics, whenever it came down to the classics, you knew. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Wow, I'm losing my charm. I really am. I really am losing my charm. It's fucking difficult as fuck. But yeah, if there is something... Wow, did I just black out? I literally forgot. What was I going to say? No, oh, okay. But, I think it was in the earlier games, it was really easy to tell if you were going in the... if you're jumping right or not. Like, you don't know how... In this game, like, you have to literally time your jumping, because you're going to most likely die, and it's something you don't want to happen. And, you know, it's something really, really fucking scary, like this jump. It's something that, like, you're afraid to do, and we've got the red gem and we're ready to die. Yeah, we actually we don't want to exit the stage, since, you know, we want to finish it 100% and get everything else besides the red gem. And always keep yourself an Aku Aku. Like in Wrath of Cortex, Aku Aku has more purpose than in the classic games. In the classic games, he wasn't that needed. Like, when he was needed, like, you'll have it there in the level and stuff like that. But like, Aku Aku is a very hard mask to get in this game. It's a very difficult mask to get, and it's really, you know, it's really irritating in a way, since like, well, like, I bet a lot of gamers knew at the time that like Aku Aku is one of, like, really needed in Wrath of Cortex, and Aku Aku plays a powerful role in Wrath of Cortex, and he's obviously there to save your ass the time you need him. And we've actually got them all. We've got everything that we need. We've got the red gem and the clear gem, and of course the crystal. And if there's something I love about Wrath of Cortex, is how beautiful the gems and everything else looks like. Even though whenever it's put into this wall, it looks kind of fucking weird, if you're asking me. Now, pretty much in the next part, we are going back to Warp Room 2. Yep. In the next part, we're heading into Bonsai, or if I'm reading that correctly. in order to get the clear gem from that stage, and of course we will be getting also something else, which is a power-up. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to drop a comment and or a like and subscribe if you haven't, and we shall see you in the next part of Bonsai. So thanks for watching and goodbye.